This is a big day. I just got my shipment for my books. I'm so excited to show them to you. I just cut them open. I just cut the boxes open so I wouldn't cut myself by you guys waiting on me. And there's just all these books, these paperback books. Oh my God, I poured my heart and soul into this. And I'll tell you why in a second, but oh my God, it's so emotional. Thank you for everybody that supported me on this. I could never have done this project alone. These are the pre-sale campaign people that helped me fund the publishing. I was able to earn $3,800 by this pre-sale. Okay, now the total ticket for everything was $10,500. That's for a Kindle version, a paperback, a hard copy, and an audio version. It's actually going to due out in September. But the paperback, Kindle, and hard copy are all available now. I just don't have a hard copy to show you yet, but I can't wait to get one. And thank you, my beta readers, my pre-sale people, my supporters, my friends, my family that all support me and gave me love and encouragement. I cannot tell you, I could never have done it without you. And my publisher and all the people that helped the New Degree Press and all the people that helped the editors and the marketers and everybody, that absolutely amazing. It was just a crazy learning experience, and that I've never thought anything self-publishing would be such a grand adventure, but it is. So I wanted to share you with just a couple of things here. At my book launch party at a Vintage Books and Wine bar, where I'm gonna have a lot of little giveaways and stuff like that. We got this cute little bookmark that I made. Isn't that cool? We're gonna have, I don't have cups, but they're coming. And just a lot of fun, cake and celebrating. It's just a really great group of people that are, attracted to this subject matter of healing and inner transformation and manifestation and mental fitness and consciousness, awareness. It's going to be a community that's going to grow up around this. I'm so excited. I've already started to do this with my breathwork and sound healing sessions, and some of my clients are here. They're going to be at the party for sure. So I'm super excited to share this with you and get these books out to you. And at the party, there's going to be a lot of opportunity to, obviously network with people, take photo ops, and then, put it on the social media, tell other people about it. There's going to be books that are wrapped in wrapping paper too for gifts if you want to give them out. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. Cake, wine, it's going to be great. I want to tell you a little bit about my cover and the title, okay? So the title actually was going to be Suffer Better, Suffer Less. Because that really spoke a lot to me, learning how to process my feelings, learning how to, let the energy of sadness and grief and fear and all the stuff move through me to deal with difficult emotions and learn how to do that. And then I experienced much less anxiety and depression and problems and pain in my body and stuff like that, okay? We don't know how to do that. So that's what that means, suffer better, suffer less. And it's from, it's out of context of a quote from Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese monk, Buddhist monk who was very famous. Learn to suffer better, you suffer much less, okay? But people weren't getting it. So I ended up using the same name as my company, Mindful Metamorphosis. The other thing about the cover is the wings and me as a cocoon. Okay, this is me. This is actually my profile. I gave it to a Fiverr guy, and he created this because I said when I had this experience in Spain, when I was locked up hardcore for almost 2 months in my apartment, no balcony, no backyard, grocery store a block and a half away and back, that was it for almost 2 months, 7 weeks. And I just put myself in a cocoon. I micromanaged all my input. I didn't watch anything disturbing or violent. It was all neuroscience, medical, breath work, meditation, inspiration, motivation, like all the stuff. And I was going through amazing shift and growth and healing and going inward in a very big way on a regular basis all the time. And I was fortunate enough to have some psilocybin chocolate bars that actually amplified the work I was doing. And I had an amazing experience and connection with my mother, who passed away 3 decades ago. And beautiful healing experience. And she gave me this message that you need to write a book of what's going on with you and what you've learned so you can help other people. That's what I got this from. That's what happened to me. So that's why this was so, so important to me. I told my friends I felt like I came out of a cocoon. And then I had to figure out the wings, okay? So I went through a couple sets of wings that I was like, not the, the graphic designer. It was okay, but I was in love with them. I forgot a year ago in Wimberley, Texas, my friend and I were walking around having a good time, and we noticed all these beautiful monarchs flying all over these bushes, like crazy amount, like maybe 50 of them. And I just took my phone and just took a bunch of pictures, hoping I'd get something good, and I did. I got this picture, see? I caught her in flight. Beautiful. See how we emulated it right on the graphic. I copyrighted that graphic, by the way. So you can see the wings are just like it. He did an amazing job, my designer. And I went through these wings and I was like, I don't know. And I had this picture on my phone and I figured it out. What? We're going to use these wings. So that's the significance of the graphic and the title. It's very personal. The whole book is very personal, but I share lots of things and experiences I've gone through in the healing process, and I share my story, but I also provide a lot of practical techniques and information, the basic information of mental health fitness and a belief system, so you can develop it around it, just like you have on physical fitness, okay? And you learn all kinds of techniques and practices that you can implement with breath and meditation and all kinds of other things, grounding, all kinds of stuff I share. And I make all kinds of references to documentaries and TED Talks and books and many experts I've studied under. So it's inspirational and very practical in use. And please help me get it out to a lot of people. And thank you so much for the support you've given me so far. My heart is bursting with joy. Thank you.